Trump is in there. And Trump didn't wait. We didn't have to what was finna do. Trump got on that shit immediately.
Both sides. Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare, we're trying to provide housing for Black Americans. The impact on the choice, the idea that they're gonna. I'm proposing that everybody the millionaires pay 1%. So no one I would not raise the cost of Social Security for anybody. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. And wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies. What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. Billionaires in America. No one was hurt. No one Israeli was accidentally killed, and it just stopped. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more border patrol and more asylum officers.
Day one, Trump was on his shit. He announced his motherfucking cabinet. It was Hitler, Satan, Darth Vader. God damn, Trump. What the fuck is you gonna do? He showed up with stormtroopers and shit. Dun, 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 dun. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump don't follow nobody's rules. The president supposed to be at the White House. Our president is wherever the fuck he wanna be. He in New York, he in the South, playing golf. Our president don't give a fuck. They used to say, will your president be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning to answer the phone? If it rings, shit, yeah, our president is up. Our president is a vampire. That motherfucker sent 23 tweets at 12:30. What the fuck is you talking about? That motherfucker is on it. Hey, if they had a nice, sensible president, now we finna see what America is like with a motherfucking bully in that bitch. Trump don't give a fuck. The president's supposed to think of something, then talk about it with the Senate and the Congress, pass a bill, and then do it. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump sent off 50 missiles to Syria while he was in his bathroom with an Xbox One controller. See what they say when they see that shit. Trump don't give a fuck. That motherfucker is on it, whatever the fuck it is. Barack Obama was in office 8 years, he did 8 things. He was in office 8 years, he did 8 things. Trump been in office 100 days, he done 100 fucked up things. Every time he wake up, he just signed another fucked up piece of paper. Wait till they see this when they wake the fuck up, since they want to talk. Trump do not sleep. He don't play by no rules. He don't care what the rules. History Month, he don't even know which niggas is which. He thought Ben Carson was Frederick Douglass. Some of y'all don't even believe me. He looked right at Ben Carson. He said that Frederick Douglass has been doing a great job. He's been getting more and more recognition every day. He looked right at Omarosa and said, and Harriet Tubman has been doing a great job out there in the community as well. It's fucked up. It's getting dangerous out there. As black people, minorities, we used to just being able to watch the news a little bit and then walk off. Not with Trump. Niggas is watching the news like it's the playoffs. Did they say anything about niggas yet? We got one more day then, one more day. Hispanic people, since y'all in here, I'm gonna let y'all know. Black people is y'all's friends. If they come after y'all, they got to come after us. And I can say that because we know if they start coming after y'all, we next anyway. Don't worry, Hispanic people. We will open up that Underground Railroad so quick. We got the blueprints. Black people, we got enough problems in America. We don't need no more problems. We know once they start coming for Hispanics, it's gonna be a bunch of light-skinned niggas stuck at the border. Niggas just say, I'm not supposed to be here. I don't even speak Spanish. Trump in office, we don't know what the fuck may happen next. We thought he was gonna be a war right away. We was like, we can't figure out who gonna catch it first. Is it gonna be Russia? Is it gonna be China, Syria, Iran, Iraq, North Korea? Who the fuck is finna get? Find out, public enemy number one is Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin? Ain't that a bitch? Fuck out of here. Fucking humor. What the fuck? You the president now. You can't take a joke, motherfucker. You announced your presidency on Comedy Central, motherfucker, after a roast. It's fucked up. But I tried to tell people on the last tour, it was called conspiracy theory. I tried to tell people what the fuck was finna happen, and it done fucked around and happened. We said Trump had a chance because he was exciting, and America loves excitement. And Trump been saying exciting shit the whole time. He say shit you ain't never heard nobody say ever. Trump said, we are gonna build a wall, and we gonna make Mexico pay for it. Black people all over the world went, Mexico? What type of Mexicans does he know? He must not know no essays or no vatos. You ain't finna make them niggas do shit. But why the fuck is we talking about building a motherfucking wall and the Mexican people have shown us they are professional at building a tunnel on your motherfucking ass. They broke El Chapo out while they was looking at him. They showed that tunnel was as big as this goddamn stage. It had hardwood floors, linoleum, Berber carpeting, central air conditioning, vending machines. They picked them up in a little golf cart and took them to a burro. I couldn't figure out why the fuck Trump was talking about immigration in the first motherfucking place. His motherfucking bitch ain't from here. She from somewhere else. She from Katt Schnatterstan. And white people don't look like that. Y'all need to go check on that white woman. Every time you look at her, she look like a hostage in the interview. Someone please help me. I'm not supposed to be here. This is not what I signed up for. I said right then, I said, okay, Trump ain't gonna say no more shit that throw me off guard. Then Trump said the shit that shocked the world. You was watching the news, had your breakfast blunt, and it scared you and your breakfast blunt. Trump said, grab him by the pussy. Where the fuck they do that at? Here we been shaking bitches' hands and hugging and shit. Trump don't give a fuck. And you can tell he really be grabbing bitches by the pussy too. Because if you watch the news, Melania will not grab that motherfucker's hand for nothing. Every time she grabs for his hand, she do karate. I know where your hands been, motherfucker. You are not.
Indeed, Trump went imme- immediately. Indeed, Trump went on it immediately, especially the Trump's campaign. You see, after the debate, they just took that part where Joe Biden was like fumbling, and right away they created the campaign ads for it, and that you can see in the beginning of the video. Though, but there is another one. One thing Biden's campaign can do is there is also another one too that Trump was fumbling a little bit. So Biden campaign too can also man, this election will be funny. So Biden campaign can also take that one too and create an ad for it. I think one thing that the Biden campaign needs to do next time is make sure that Joe Biden gets enough rest, like let him get enough sleep um, before he goes to the second debate again with Donald Trump. Let him get enough rest. He seems he was tired and he needed some rest. Let him get enough rest, enough sleep. Then have his mind refreshed. Don't set up meetings. Don't have him do meetings in the morning. No, the meetings that you can have him do is the rehearsal. In case they ask him this question, in case they ask him the other question. For both presidents, for both candidates, they do rehearsals for them. They did rehearsals for Trump too. His team did rehearsals for him too. Like, hey, if they ask you this question, this is how you answer. If the debate goes like this is how you tune it this way, you can answer questions that way. They teach that when you go to political schools or when you want to become a person, you want to run for office, there's a certain way you answer political questions. So, so that's something that the Biden's team and needs to do. Make sure Biden got a lot of rest. And if the Trump team shows that on Biden, there was also another video where Trump was where Trump was fumbling. I think I might look for that one. I don't know. I think I might have to look for that one and maybe have that shared. So where Trump was fumbling to, so it's both ways. I think Biden was tired and needed some rest. And I think something that they can do is they can have the debates do like 30 minutes and have them get some rest, get some break then before continuing before continuing back again, because that will really help the candidates, especially us having presidents that are a little older, so they might need some rest. And for sure, Biden is way more older than Trump. So, and everybody's different, right? Trump has his own kind of skin. Biden has his own kind of skin. It doesn't mean that Biden is more tougher than Trump or otherwise. It just means that everybody's different. They all have their different skin. They all have their different skin, and it doesn't mean that Biden is more tougher than Trump or Trump is more tougher than Biden. Let the Biden team look for a video where Trump was fumbling and also have it as an ad too. That will really uh, that will really help so much in this 2024 election, especially with them going against people that are candidates that are fumbling in the election. That will really help so much though, like a lot. It would really help so much because this is what is running right now. Like, how come we're like Americans? You really want that person to be a president? The president that is fumbling like that? How can you expect that person to be a president? So the Biden team should also look for that video. I think it's on Twitter. It's on X. They should look for that video and share it too.